How we doing, folks? Just wanted to do a unboxing, quick intro review, and probably will just do some before and after clips of the install of the Mishimoto Degas bottle, or Dingus bottle, or Degas bottle, however you want to say it. In other words, a coolant expansion tank, but so got this guy in. My OEM one finally took a dump, and I think I'm lucky that mine lasted this long. I know some people have issues with these all the time, but she finally split right along here, and is leaking out real slow, but mainly under heavy load. Towing the gooseneck is when she kind of leaks out a little bit more. Hasn't been dripping anything on the floor. It's just for some reason when I'm towing and stuff. So probably only a matter of time before this thing's completely gone, and I don't want to be on the side of the road or anything and she go kaput on me and be out in the middle of nowhere, and then it'll cost me way more to fix it than anything. So I'm gonna put the Mishimoto one in, a little bit cheaper than the Sinister one, and I guess we'll get her out and see how she looks. But yeah, pretty exciting. I guess it'll, I don't know, add a little bit more flair to the engine bay, but just got the aluminum, non-black. Maybe eventually might powder coat this thing, but not really much for doing stuff like that, especially with this pickup. Maybe with something else might do that, but let's see if we can get you a shot here, and I'll get this thing opened up. Seems to be packaged up pretty well. Yeah. Nice heavy duty box, heavy duty staples. What was that, 5 right on top? Oh, look at that. Lifetime warranty. Who can't like that? Alright, comes nicely packaged. Ooh. Man, feel the love there. Alright, let's see. Look at that. Wow. Might want to snuggle with this tonight. Let's see here. Nicely packaged there. There's no way this thing would get damaged. You'd have to, your UPS guy'd have to get real frisky and throw it right out of the damn truck to damage that. Let's see here. Almost looks like somebody went and tried to open that at one point. But let's see here. Ooh. There she is. Not bad. Not bad at all. Couple little spots. Yeah, you can kind of see that on the camera. Maybe from one of their welds or something, but couple little other spots. Huh. I don't know if that's normal on one of these or not, but there's a couple of them here and there. This radius piece looks real nice. Got your nice sight glass there. Serial number. Temp port. Oh, look at that. Just overall, seems to be a real nicely built, clean product. Cannot say anything bad about this at this point. Wow. That's nice. Very, very nice there. Well, I won't have to worry about blowing one of these out, I don't think. What else they could be in the box? Let's see here. Sit. Oh. There we go. Sit. Oh, you get a little penguin. Yeah, look at this. All right there. The Ford Power Stroke. Ooh, ah. The program. Rewards program. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to be buying much else from them, but that there, the woman will like that. Little suction cup penguin. So, yeah. Anyways, there she is. I'm going to grab the cap here and make sure she threads on. I didn't feel like spending anything extra for fancy cap that they've got, so let's check this thing out. Seems to thread on very nicely. Look at that. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going to try and take you guys along through the install, just due to lack of good quality filming type equipment here that I've got. So that I've got to get some more of that kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, should be a pretty straightforward, easy install. If you can't install one of these, you probably shouldn't be messing with about anything. I've had this Degas bottle out more times than I can count, so should be pretty easy. And we'll give you some shots when I get it back in and go from there. And just for reference, what kind of coolant I've been running on this pickup ever since really I got her. I've been running some Prestone Command heavy duty. Well, it's the EC1, the cat stuff, and I think that's contributed to kind of the longer life of the bottle to begin with. And when I picked this truck up, I just had the factory OEM coolant in there and went to flush it out, and I think it took around, gosh, I want to say 6 full flushes until I got this thing completely clear and clean in the entire coolant system. I mean, filled her up with water and used all distilled water because I'm anal like that. And yeah, it was disgusting. I mean, to drain her out, pulled both the freeze plugs on each side and then got them out of there and did that, like I said, I think it was 5, 6, maybe even could have been 7 times for it to come completely clean. And I've got a picture somewhere from probably 8, 9 years ago of when I did that, and where you can see the progression and color of the buckets. First is just like brown, looks like mud, and then slowly progresses to clean and clear, and it's just disgusting. So I think taking the time and doing a proper flush on this thing was a lifesaver too. And it did eventually eat the water pump, and I did replace one of those, and then I did put a couple other things cooling system wise in here. So no filter or anything. But anyways, I'll leave it with that and give you guys a quick recap when this thing's all installed. Take it easy. Just talk to you in a bit. Howdy folks, and we're back next night. A little summary of the Mishimoto Degas bottle here. There she is, all tucked away and nestled in her home. Overall pretty impressed with the fit and finish of everything. You know, when she was sitting down on the mounting plate down below, flush, it wasn't quite flush with this mounting bracket up here. So it was up just a little bit. So obviously by tightening that bolt down, she kind of, you know, torqued or twisted it a little bit, but seems to be all fine. No real issues with anything. One thing occurred to me when I was throwing her in there was that the temp port, there's nothing in the packaging or instructions or anything that says, oh, if they put any type of thread sealant on there. So I did back that thing out of there, and sure enough, there was some on there. So now, for anybody that might want to know, that does come already with thread sealant on it, so no need to even mess with that. And so by I guess a little bit of thinking, I figured that this guy also did come with some thread sealant on it, so I didn't mess with any of that either. Other than that, real happy with it. Just drove it. I guess I'll let her cool down overnight and see if I get any leaks or anything out of anything, and then top her back off in the morning. Yeah, so kind of cool, and sure beats this ugly old girl. Yeah, and that's actually just stained from my original coolant, and none of that crap could ever come out. So it's crazy how that plastic just gets nasty and brittle, but there she is. So I guess let's see, what else I'm gonna say on this one. I was thinking it would have been nice if Mishimoto would have included a sticker in their box. You know, it would have been nice to throw one on the back window with the rest of the goodies, you know, somewhere right with all those. But other than that, real happy with the product, the purchase, and I guess I'll leave it with that. Take it easy, and guess Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. See ya.